This is my first training session, and I'd like to learn how to manage my instructor calendar. Will you please show me how to do that?
On your instructor calendar, you'll find some basic navigation tools here and a few more buttons over here on the left-hand side. General concept is to navigate to a day where you would like to book for a customer. Let's say Friday at 10 a.m. If I click on the calendar on that time spot on Friday, that's going to start the create appointment process for me. The very next thing I'll do here is search the database to find the customer that I would like to book for.
What if they aren't in the database?
Then you can use the Create New Customer button here to set up a new profile for the person that you're trying to book for. I do recommend searching first because if they are in the database, you don't want to create a second profile for that person. So I find Bill in the database. I'll click on his name there to make the choice. You can see that choice here. And the next step is to choose a payment option. I'll use Pay at Location for this example. That means the customer will pay at the time of the appointment or at the end of the appointment. After making that choice, I'll click Next. And you can choose a service here. So I see two services in your menu, 1 hour lesson or a junior 1 hour lesson. I'll choose the 1 hour lesson for Bill. I'll click the Next option here. And then before booking this, double check your details. The click on the calendar does choose the date and start time for you. Make sure that's correct. This is your opportunity to change that if you need to. I'll just click the Book It button here to finish the process. And then you'll see that appointment appear on the calendar here.
Will the customer get a confirmation email?
They will, as long as they have a valid email address. And you can click on the appointment here and find some information about that appointment, including the customer contact email address there. And you also have some tools in this action menu here. So you can choose to do things here if you need to.
Okay, and will other customers see this appointment?
Other customers will not. They do not have access to this calendar view here, so that maintains privacy for your customers. If your customers are going to be booking their own appointments, they'll use the customer booking page found here in your navigation menu. And your customer booking page here simply shows services, durations, simulators if those are things that you're booking, date and time information. So in that case of booking a 1 hour lesson, they would pick that lesson. There's no simulator included in this case. And they'll pick a date and time and click the book button. And to get back to the customer appointment that we booked on your calendar, we will click the schedule button here. And that takes us right back into the employee calendar view.